Makali, speak your issue, I speak mine.
The truth of the matter...
Not that there are things I cannot say publicly. I'll say anything.
The truth of the matter is that the president is in a serious dilemma. You know, after doing away with Ngachagua through impeachment, the president went to that region and picked the new DP from that region. The expectation was that by appointing the new DP, who in terms of competencies and experience, we said is very competent, he expected that he would be able to bring that it's called Mount Kenya East back, because the idea was divide Mount Kenya, the main Mount Kenya. You know, we have Mount Kenya. There's the east and the west. So the whole idea was by picking the new DP, you divide the Mount Kenya from the west to the east, so that the east can be friendly to the president. But immediately after appointing that the current DP, I think the president visited Mount Kenya East twice. And you saw the reaction of the public. Actually, the public, to some extent, you remember the church function, where he was being shouted even as he was addressing. And you know, as the head of state, when it gets to a level where people start shouting and so making noise as you talk, it's a very clear pointer. So I think now what you are saying is, after that strategy didn't work in terms of people becoming now friendly to the government, as a result of the new DP, now another scenario has come up now. You have Muturi, who is the only CS from that region. The only, although there's the agriculture one, the young man from Meru, but Muturi in terms of seniority is the most senior. And to add to that, other than just being a senior CS, he is also a principal in that he came in through a party. He signed, unlike others who have been appointed under UDA, with him he has a party called, he was the leader of DP. So he negotiated for himself to be in that position. And so it's on the basis of that now the president must be, the reason why I agree is in a dilemma is, now today if he sacks Muturi, and that region is already under government, what will happen? So it's a situation where we might have to decide, let me just, I know this thing is not working, but let me just live with it for the remaining 2 years, so that even if...
Do you see him staying that long in cabinet?
Yeah, he can easily stay
2 years?
That long. Ruto was the DP of this country for almost 5 years, doing nothing. DP, that is a senior position than a CS. He can remain 2 years, but being not called for meetings as it is happening, being not given any serious assignment.
Is it tenable, Bonasusion, that you could
why is it not tenable?
Absconding and not
the argument by Makali,
why is it not tenable?
The argument by Makali Mulu, I can just say is extremely cheeky.
No, it's not cheeky. That's the truth, because the guy is now in a dilemma.
Because you are trying to create a utopia situation that does not exist. Government is government. Government is government. There is a president, a head of state. There is cabinet. There are members of cabinet. And this is not the first time the president has even made changes in the cabinet. There are 3 new members who were sworn in. They attended the first cabinet meeting 2 days ago, and that does not mean those who are in the cabinet will be in the cabinet even until 2027. You serve in the cabinet at the pleasure of the president. I want you to know that.
I agree.
You serve at the pleasure of the president.
I have no objection.
And within the constitution and the law. The moment you start playing your own politics and running your own game and requesting to be fired, what Muturi is simply doing is trying to provoke the president to fire him. That
you know what socialists explain?
And eventually,
yes.
Firing a minister is not a difficult thing.
You know what?
You fire and appoint another one, because
what socialists explaining is a very normal situation, without politics coming to the